What's going on, everybody? Alm0stevil33 here, and today I have a Battlefield 3 gameplay commentary for you guys. I'm playing some Conquest Domination on scrap metal, and I'm using the M416. And yeah, I'm playing on the Xbox 360. I know I'm a console noob, and I don't have hardware that can handle Battlefield 3's awesomeness, and I have no friends. Yeah, I know all that, but I just had to get that out of the way. But no, seriously, I wanted to talk today about the Battlefield 3 map packs and the premium service as a whole, and what EA and DICE did right with it and what they did wrong. Now, I think the service itself is great, and we're going to get really into it, but I also think that they did some things wrong with it. I would go back and change certain aspects of the premium service if I could, if I was on the EA and DICE team. But they did do a lot of things right, and it was a great idea from the start, and I'm not going to argue with that. But we're just going to kind of get into a lively debate today, and I want to definitely know what you guys think about it and your thoughts on the premium service and all the map packs and how EA and DICE released them. So make sure you drop a comment down below. I'm going to try to read all of them and try to respond to some people. I'll do the best that I can, but there's just so many. But anyway, make sure you drop a comment down below and leave a like if you enjoyed. Let's get right into it. So, Battlefield Premium was a service released by EA and DICE, I forget when, in Battlefield 3's lifespan, but it was released and it cost about $50 US when it first came out. I don't know if that price has gone down ever since. You guys can enlighten me on that if you would like, but anyway, I think that it is pretty much a success, and the reason for that is because of its convenience. It's sheer convenience that made Battlefield 3 Premium worth it. Basically, you got all the map packs, all of the DLC, whatever, that included maps, new weapons, assignments, new vehicles, and a lot more stuff that you can use in Battlefield 3 than the regular players, and it was all rounded out for a flat price of $50. Now, I don't know how much that would actually all be worth if you didn't get premium, but my assumption is it would be a lot more than $50 because each map pack is $15 if you don't have premium. And not to mention that premium players get the map packs earlier. They get access to the map packs about a couple weeks in advance, depending on whether you're on PS3 or PC and Xbox. But I think that premium was just a success from the beginning, and it was a great idea that EA and DICE implemented because they knew how loyal their fans and supporters of the game were. So they figured, you know what, let's give them some early access and let's release map packs in a different way than Bad Company 2. I think they did a great job. And believe it or not, I think that the $50 is worth it. And it seems like something I would hate because I'm kind of cheap and I'm somebody who wants to get as much bang for my buck as I possibly can. And Battlefield Premium it really is worth it. If you do all the math, it's really actually a pretty well-priced system, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm not disappointed with my purchase of it at all because of all the extra content that I get. Basically, all I care about is the map packs and the new weapons and the new assignments. I don't care about the art book or whatever, but nobody does, so I'm not the only one. But I kind of wanted to talk today not just about how good Premium is, because it is a good service that I'm impressed with, but I also wanted to talk about the mistakes that EA and DICE made with it. The main mistake that I found is the way that they released the map packs. Now, Aftermath and Endgame, which Aftermath is already released in the fall of this year, and Endgame is set to release in the spring of 2013. And I feel these two map packs are fine the way they are because they have maps that are similar to the vanilla ones that everybody enjoys already, and they have a lot of replay value. But Armored Kill and Close Quarters, which were released in the fall and summer of last year, respectively, are the big issues with Premium. And they were good maps. The gameplay was solid. I'm playing Close Quarters right now, obviously, and I do enjoy Close Quarters and Armored Kill, but certain people were turned off by them, and I think that EA and DICE made a mistake with their fan base by releasing these two map packs in the way that they did. If you think about Close Quarters and Armored Kill, they represent two different sides of what Battlefield is nowadays. Battlefield used to be all wide open, huge, massive player warfare, and now it also turned into a bit of a close quarters warfare, Call of Duty arcade style. Right now, Battlefield 3 represents both of those. It's kind of a hybrid game. Players can kind of choose what they want. You could be playing in a Metro 24/7 500 ticket server, or you could be playing in a Caspian Border Jets only kind of server. it's up to you. The player has all the power, which is great, but Close Quarters and Armored Kill, they're two map packs that kind of forced players to change the style that they enjoyed playing. People who enjoyed Close Quarters didn't really enjoy Armored Kill at all, and people who enjoyed long, open range maps pretty much didn't like Close Quarters at all. So EA and DICE alienated that whole section of gamers when they released these map packs. So if you think about it for a second, Close Quarters was released in the summer of 2012, and only half of the entire Battlefield fan base now, which isn't even very big compared to, say, Call of Duty, enjoyed it in the long term. So in reality, EA and DICE alienated half of their customers with that DLC. The rest of them, who only enjoyed playing the big maps, had to wait even more time for a map pack that they enjoyed to come out. So it was just kind of a little bit of a miscue by EA and DICE. What they should have done is one of two things. Number one, what they could have done is released a map pack that had only like 2 maps in it, but released map packs once every month or two instead of once every few months. The second option that they could have done is keep the same time span between the map packs that they have now, but put in 2 Close Quarters maps and 2 really big Armored Kill style maps. That way they wouldn't be alienating their customers in any way whatsoever. So some people enjoy all of the maps like me, and it's fine, it works the way that they did it, but others don't enjoy certain kinds of gameplay, and there are plenty of people that are like that. So EA and DICE needed to kind of respect all kinds of players that they have when they made their premium service, and I think that they learned their lesson because Aftermath and Endgame were done very well, and the maps are all great, and every kind of player can enjoy them. So that's just what I would have done if I were them. I think they're going to learn from their mistakes and move on with Battlefield 4 when they release their map packs. I'm sure they'll have a similar service to Premium because it's fantastic, but I think that they will make sure they never alienate any of their gamers at all when they come out with it, which is a very good thing. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a discussion, and like I said before, make sure you drop a comment down below with your thoughts on today's topic, and leave a like if you enjoyed, and make sure you come check out my channel too. There's a link on your screen and in the description. Come over and subscribe if you enjoyed a video like this and want to see more like it. And that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.